I am back with another video. We are on a tear. I like to start, with like a minute or two of just like getting the initial thoughts out, how we're feeling. So I'm starting to think like maybe it's not a bad thing that I'm not getting any views on these videos and like comments and stuff like that. Because maybe, you know, hypothetically, when I'm 40, I have a catalog of videos to watch to see how I've grown into the person I am, or will be that day, which will be that's very interesting. It's like I'm 40 years old, and it's like, wow, look at my train of thought all the way up until now. Like that's nuts. So necessarily that makes me happy. Even just saying it right now makes me happy. Got to look at the other positives, But today I'm going to be talking about. So normally, we talk about a lot of insight, the insight I have, and today though I don't have any insight. I just want to talk about this is like like I said, this is a dialogue video. If I were to have viewers, we would be having a dialogue right now. I'm going to beat that. That's going to be I'm going to beat a dead horse with that one. But today it's like, what do you do when you don't know what you should be doing? And now I know I may come off as like I know it all, or like I seem like I know, but that's not. I don't mean to come off like that. I'm just saying what I know. I'm telling you what I know, and I don't want to. I hope you don't take it negatively or positively. I mean, I hope you take it positively, not as a negative, like, oh, he thinks he knows it. I don't. Not at all. I want to say it so that you can say something back to me, and then we can have a dialogue, and then we both can be better. I want to help, and I want somebody to help me. I want somebody to help me as much as I want to help them, because that's all I'm in it for. And that's kind of like the root of what I'm going to say at the end of this video is that, I haven't played video games in like 4 months. It just feels like a waste of time. I could be reading books, learning something feels like a waste of time. Doing schoolwork feels like a waste of time. It's just like everything that, does necessarily better me as a person feels like a waste of time too. Like, and I'm not talking about video games, but like school, reading books, what's it called? What's another thing that I was gonna say? Oh, working. Like working feels like a waste of time. But you know what does feel really good? That doesn't give me any money. Helping others. Like there's not a profession to help others. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about like doctors wise. I'm talking about like mentally wise, like not therapists, because I don't believe in therapists. I always say it. I do think people should go see therapists. I do, but for me, I don't believe in it. Something just doesn't sit right with me. I just don't really believe I should be. I just get scam vibes from therapy, and I'm not diminishing it from anybody. I do think people need to see it, but I'm gonna say a majority of the people I view therapy almost as in like pills, like it never fully cures you, but you're gonna be stuck on it for years and years and years and years and years. And I'm not saying that I have an end-all be-all, but I think I'm moving a lot faster than people in therapy. If you could just be hard on yourself, it sucks. Like there's no way around it. You just have to be hard on yourself. Like, and people don't want to. They want somebody else to tell them fluffy things so they can feel less bad about themselves. No, you need to feel bad about yourself. We live in this shameless era. No, shame me. You know what I mean? That's how am I going to be better if you don't shame me? I'm bringing the energy today. Damn, man. I'm bringing the energy today. I'm really happy with that. And I feel like these couple of videos I was very monotone. But today, I got the energy. Got the mic in the video, too. I don't think I've ever had the mic in the video. That's dope. But I just feel like, I get more satisfaction from helping others and seeing them be where they need to be and getting on the right track. It's a great time, and just having good dialogue. Like, I don't know, I just feel like life is really supposed to be about making connections, and making connections really, I just really think like excess, and what I mean by that is like we wouldn't need a lot of these things if people could just, if we were better, like manageable. Like a farmer doesn't need to go to the store. You know what I mean? He's got food. Like, think about the old ways. Like, they stored food for months, so they don't need to go to the store every day. Like, it just seems like it's like little things like that. Like, we've forgotten so many things because we want to make it complicated. Because we really do at the end of the day. We want to make things complicated. People are buying books on how to lose weight. You know why? Because they want to make it complicated. It makes them feel good that they're reading something complicated. Wow, that's a bar. That's a bar, man. I didn't even think about that. It's so crazy this idea is off the top of my head. And, like, I didn't even write this video down. I just turned the camera on and these thoughts come out. It's fucking insane. Literally, people want to buy a book to make them feel good that they're reading something. You know what I mean? And it's just like, instead of just sitting down, doing the hard work, just do it. Go out there and run. Just put that food down. Lose the weight. It's not going to kill you. I've done multiple 20-day fasts. Multiple. And I'm right here in front of you, in front of this camera. I've never died. Like, I am, like, this is the thing. People will, like, disbelieve it. Like, I've literally done multiple 20-day fasts of no food, and people go, oh, nah, could never do that. Like, I could never do that. It's like, well, you could. You just talked yourself out of it for no reason. Like, why would you do that? People just want to talk themselves out of ideas before they even attempt them. And, like, I don't know. The reason why I mentioned that is just because I just feel like our society is so backwards. We try to make everything complicated. We start from the top and work our way down. Like, how can we make this thing complicated and then make it go, like, make every single part complicated all the way down, so that it's like if we were right now, what does a homeless person do? Like, how would they bring themselves up? Like, seriously, does anybody think about homeless people? Like, I don't get me wrong, I know we're, like, thinking of our own world, but, like, I think about it all the time, like, because I always feel like I'm going to be homeless. I'm going to be honest with you. Maybe that's probably why I always think about homeless people, because I'm just like, dude, I have no drive to, like, fit in this world. Like, I don't understand, like, how people, I like, feel like I'm an outsider looking in, like, this society, this world, I don't agree with. I need to go somewhere else. So, AKA, I'm going to be homeless. But, like, so then I go, and then I think, okay, from an outsider's point of view, if I'm homeless and I'm trying to assimilate into this culture, how would you even be able to do that? I really don't even know how. You're screwed. Society is fucked, man, in that sense. Like, you're really screwed. But just thinking about it, like, but another reason why I said, like, you know, the way our society is because just thinking about how our lives, like, I was thinking about, I don't know if it's necessarily true for everybody, but I feel like it is. Like, deep down, we create the reality we want to live in. So, like, subconsciously, like me saying, none of those things make me happy. Am I purposely, subconsciously thinking none of these things are making me happy so that they don't make me happy? Do you know what I mean? So, let me break that down a little bit better. It's like, oh, I love feeling like, I don't like feeling comfy in my house. I wish I was out doing this stuff, but I'm not actively trying to go change living in my comfortable life, because maybe deep down I really do love living a comfortable life. You know what I mean? It's like like, I'm not actively making any changes towards it. But I feel like I am, but it's like, are you really? Like, are you really trying your hardest? So, I don't know. I feel like I'm just, you know, spitting some stuff out there for people to digest, and just maybe, like, look at themselves introspectively, think about what they're really trying to do. Yeah, I think that's it, though. Just a little spitball. You know, I appreciate people watching. Appreciate myself for watching and filming, and hats off to you. Keep it up. Love everybody. All right. Little 9-minute video for your head top. All right.